I am Steve. Oh my god!
The milk buckets! Come outside and look!
Oh my god! They're on top of the house! Anyway, after whatever that was, obviously this isn't my hardcore world. Oh, he can't build that well. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, this is not my hardcore world. Neither is this even hardcore in the first place. I'm gonna smack you because I feel like we've had this realm for, what, 6 months? Oh no! I had low enough health to die to the fall damage. We've had this realm for some months. This isn't gonna be an online realm because, one, I don't trust you people. And two, in the future, I'm definitely gonna make a realm where no rules. No rules. There's no cheating, or well, there's no rules, but you're not allowed to cheat. Obviously, that's the literal only rule. You can't cheat or hack, even though technically I can't control that. But yeah, even though this realm is over like 1,089 days, about probably I would say like. I think probably about half of them are from just being AFK.
I'd say like 700.
Maybe even over half. So even if it seems like we should have done more, like a lot of them are from being AFK at the other farms that I'm gonna show. But yeah, no, my building is not this good. Kai outlined this entire house. I just helped him with the entire thing. And you guys are probably like, why the fuck would you make a house in a mushroom biome when there's no mobs? But this is literally just hard mode and peaceful, not hardcore, but it's literally just hard mode and peaceful because stuff cannot spawn on, what is it, mycelium? What? Oh no, are the But yes, I'm just gonna show literally everything we have in this world. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Nate and Draven's house, like even though it's another thing in the world, like they're so far away. But I'm gonna just show the outside of the house first. I suck at interior, so I'm glad I'm surprised the interior even looks good when you guys see it. This is the outside. We made the roof stone brick because if lightning were to strike this entire thing is going down because it's essentially a woodland mansion. And this is the balcony. There's a little sneak peek in the house. And it was pretty, even though it had scaffolding, it was still pretty painful to put mushrooms and pots on all the edges of these windows. And now I'll go inside the, oh yeah, the fountain. I'm actually glad they added so many different paintings. Because otherwise there would literally only otherwise there would literally only be like 6 different paintings. But I suck at building the interior. Surprisingly, I did literally pretty much all the interior. Kai did it. I think Kai might have done a little bit of it, but I pretty much did 100% of the interior.
Yeah, you basically did like 90% of the interior. I did like 90% of like the outline and
yeah, he did. Yeah, Kai did most of. Kai did a lot of the outline, and my fat ass friend ate the cake in the middle of this fucking table. And there was something else right here. I don't even know what it was. And yes, I'm gonna stay Jack Black the entire episode because it's funny. Anyway, little TV set right here. I didn't put minecarts in here. One, because it's a lot of iron, and it's also the minecart's an extra entity, so it just made the game lag even more than it does. Imaginary pool table that we can't even use. Got a mushroom carpet, and in Minecraft, we can watch the Minecraft movie at the movie theater.
Get out. Oh man, I should have said chicken jockey.
Leave. I don't know why I never finished it. I mean, I did finish it, but there's orange candles on one side, and then there isn't a candle on the other side. But this is supposed to be like a bar, essentially. And now, the upstairs. This is supposed to be the smelting and lava room. And the blast furnaces. The carpet is literally just woodland mansion because it's white and red. Beautiful painting. That just doesn't go anywhere. That's just like a hallway to like look over at the bottom
white
floor.
And red looks better anyway with this type of style of house because I tried like black and red and it looked awful.
Yeah, it looks like a tampon. This is the upstairs. We got a lot. I'm so glad they had a lot of paintings because I can actually see different ones. This is my room. As you can tell, I like blue.
This is my room. I just have black carpet.
Yeah, he's blackwashed. This goes out here to the balcony that I showed when I was outside out there. And this is the disco room. We still have to get every single disc. And now the attic. La sniffer room. This was so much moss I had to get, but this is actually my favorite room to build.
This one is actually my most favorite to look at.
Because it's a moss cave in our attic, and here we have these biggest animals ever. Bongles and Sniffles. I don't remember which one is male or female to be honest. Thank you. I don't remember which one is male or female to be honest. But I guess I could say Bongles as the female, and then we could have Sniffles be the male.
I wish you could sleep on top of them.
I mean, I guess they look like a bed, but...
They look like they ate a bed.
They look like they ate a whole mattress twice. And down here is the basement, made out of tough bricks. This entire tunnel, none of this was me. This was all Kai. This entire tunnel was Kai. And even though I didn't come with the intent of building like a trial chambers type thing, just the copper lights fit
tough
with the
bricks.
fit with the tough brick. This tunnel goes into our storage room, which is way too big, by the way, Kai. I will still stand to that.
I don't care. When you're rich, you don't have to care about that.
We have this giant, all this storage. There's like probably like 100 plus chests, like if you're counting like both chests in the same double chest.
Each side of these have 16 chests, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's probably about 200 plus chests then. This is the garbage can. I never even really use it though, because I usually just throw stuff and let it despawn. I would make an auto sorter of everything. I probably will eventually, but it would just take so much iron. It would take so much. You have to store literally everything, so we just do it manually. Downstairs being the exact same thing, except literally not one chest has anything stored because we have enough upstairs. And then this is supposed to be like, we're supposed to build some type of crane here. We've thought about already like beforehand. We haven't even started building it or tried building it yet, but that's just the outline for it. This is la hallway to the nether room. And Kai still
Nether room's not completely done.
Still not completely done yet. There still needs to be...
I know there's going to be a brewing room, and I think I'm going to try and get some nether mobs.
And this is... I forgot to put the water there for the brewing stand. And this, Kai made this. Once again, Kai made literally every single bit of this. I didn't do anything here. This is just to be a Crimson Forest. I almost just slapped your face. This is supposed to be the Crimson Forest. That's the Warped Forest. And that's actually it for our house. For now, it's actually not even all done. I don't know if I'll show it when it is done, but that's pretty much all of it. Alright, we're already at the nether portal, so let's just go to the farm that, we have to go to the nether for, because it would take way too long to go to the overworld. Yeah, so there's no nether base here, but where I'm going to is actually the portal. I have such a memory, so I have to have a fucking book of coordinates. We're going to our Bad Omen and Raid farm, which is... Why did I forget which direction?
So just follow me.
No, it's this direction. Alright, nether portal's right here. I'm gonna make an ice pathway eventually to this, but don't have the ice yet. This game hates me, so the nether portal, when I made it, was already at the bottom, so I made a tunnel going up like this, go out, and then here is the actual... This is where we actually get our totems and emeralds. This is where you're supposed to go to drink the potions, because, I mean, it's understandable. They bounced it and made it to where you don't just sit at the same spot and you can just get infinite totems and emeralds overnight. You have to actually drink the potion, and then you have to go to this, which is what that is right there, but I'll get to that. Yeah, this was sorting emeralds and redstone, but I'm fat and I'm Jack Black, so I took everything. There's density 4 and piercing 4 in the same book. Anyway, we already took all the totems out of there, so there's that. The trident killer is right here, and the fucking raid spawns up here, and I had to levitate this entire thing up because the ravagers would spawn in, literally swim in the lava and break the leaves up top, and I would wonder why it just kept breaking. Literally the same thing as the other thing, except this is where all our potions are. Shut up! This just sorts every single potion from Bad Omen 1 to 5, because I didn't feel like just having them all go to one chest. And this is have all these banners. I could be like Luke the Notable and just make a giant like wisdom tree of banners. Got some potions. This is actually mainly not even for... It is for the raid farm, but it's actually also for the trial chamber farm we have, which I'll show later. And this bridge, which is 30 blocks away, you just sit right there for this farm to even run. Don't kill it. It's part of nature. Part of life. Now we gotta go all the way back home, which will take like 6 hours. Unironically, there's like about 4 other people who play on the server. They don't actually like consistently play, but they show up like conveniently. But one thing that I'm surprised they did is that they stuck to the theme of the whole that we're on a mushroom island, and so Skylar, which hasn't even been in a single one of my videos, but he's in the server. He has a mushroom house. What a surprise. I don't know, I swear all these barrels, like when I looked in here, they used to have stuff in them, but now like they don't have anything. The only stuff that's there is like his valuables above. But anyway, I guess, I don't know what I would call these rooms. This isn't my house. I don't know like what these are to him, but this is his main room. This is like armor that he did have. They're naked now at this point, so I guess he did eat those armor stands. This is his top floor. Once again, there's nothing in these. I don't, oh, there's gold in there. And this is his bedroom. I actually did do like what he did with this. And Skylar, if you're for some reason watching this, I will not take anything in here.
Sure.
I don't remember this being dark down here, but This is a storage room. It's not really categorized because that's usually only what I really do. This is his little mushroom farm. When he, this is actually smart. No, this actually is really smart. Like, he gets wheat, breeds them, they turn into babies, or the babies pop out and they turn into grown-ups and he just kills them right here. Which I can just do like this. They didn't even go into the hoppers. So that's Skylar's house. Over here, we have Tyler's house.
The left one I built, the right one he built.
As you can tell, there's a size difference. Don't make any dick jokes, I swear to God. Even as much as it looks like one, don't. There is so many lanterns on this. I don't remember there being this many lanterns on. Holy shit! Okay, anyway, this is his, it's just really one room. It's a really tiny house. Why does he have a heavy... There's the heavy core right there. He actually does have stuff in all these chests. He actually has good stuff. Like, he has protection for diamond armor that he doesn't wear for some reason, but this is his little house that he lived in before. He can still use it if he wants. But this is what Kai built, the bigger penis. Don't make any dick jokes, I swear to God. He also has a sniffer, and his name is... Yeah, nice nose. There's supposed to be like a window, I guess. There's our trees out there. I don't even have to show that. We have spruce, jungle, dark oak, and you can barely see the pale oak over there. This is supposed to be a sniffer carpet, even though to me it just looked like more of a depressed Ninja Turtle. Anyway, I don't know what he's gonna do with this room. Then again, Kai just built these. He hasn't really done anything with the house yet. He hasn't been on the server yet. Is this pink glass or is this red glass? No! Okay, this is red glass. I thought it was pink for some reason. You have this little main room, and then up here, which is basically my brain. On our island, there's two more things I gotta show. The villagers. So in there is where the villagers are, right here. I thought he was gone for a second. This is where I would just breed every single villager and I would transport them into there. Yes, it was very painful and I want to myself, but it was worth it. Apparently the way villagers work, like, they only breed when another bed is open. So, like, those spots right there, I just put another bed there when I wanted more villagers. And all the beds I would literally just get from this chest. I literally just got all the beds from, this chest that I filled. And over here, which ended up being useless after a couple updates. This is where I used to get my zombie villagers, but for some reason, like, I don't know if we're just unlucky, but the zombie villagers literally just stopped spawning from it. But now the only thing I really use this for is just, like, to cure a guy that needs cheaper prices, because I can't have a zombie in the actual village because Iron Golem kills it. But there's that. It used to be useful. This right here would be the minecart that I would put down, and then I would just, like, slide it into
Yeah,
this.
we transport the curing villagers through
Yeah, we would transport them out, but that's useless now because they're not there anymore. They just don't spawn. I have to fix that and put mycelium on that because the wood is showing. But this is where all our villagers are. If I accidentally smack an Iron Golem, I'll get sent to next week. This is our... This is Fletcher. This guy sells the trial chamber maps. This is all the librarians. Mending, punch 2, bookshelf. I'm breaking 3 silk touch.
You want four iron ingots?
Basically, this is just to, like, if I end up dying. This isn't hardcore, so it's not like the realm gets fucking deleted for you if you die. But if you die, this is basically where you go to get all the enchanted books you need for your armor and tools. This is all the clerics, basically where you sell out your gold, brawn flesh. And I would usually buy XP bottles here. I have like a stack and a half in one of my shulker boxes. And this is all the farmers. These guys sell pumpkin pie. One of them sells apples, so that way I can just get golden apples to get even more villagers, even though at this point I don't even need villagers anymore. Sells pumpkin pie. That's my main food source because emeralds is easy to get for us from the raid farm. And this guy, get out. This guy, this guy sells diamond axe, diamond pickaxe, diamond helmet. This is the hallway for when I die. I just get my diamond tools and diamond armor back. The only thing they don't sell is a diamond shovel. 1 emerald for diamond leggings. And I think that, oh no, there's one more thing left on this island. Oh, I know, there's 2 things. Wait, I need to go this way. Here's all the bees. Literally just the way to get honeycomb or honey bottles. The underneath the trapdoors is just campfires. I think I'm going to expand this. I'm thinking I'm going to actually build this into an actual thing sometime, but I don't know if I'll ever even, like, really record this realm because I'm going to make another realm in the future. But on to the other thing. And down here, the ravine that we literally live next to, all the way there. And there's a water elevator that Kai's going down.
I'm the one who discovered how to do this first, and we've been using
You're an idiot, you know
this
that?
type of design. Okay, retard.
So this is what we were using at first, like to get like our actual first max armor and max tools, and then we made the XP farm, other XP farm I haven't showed yet.
So standing here in this little glass area, we use tinted glass so we can actually have light over here. Basically, all they do is they just funnel in, and they can't get to the walls because they get pushed away from water, and they fall down far enough that the spawners don't count them as like spawned mobs from the monster spawner. So like you infinitely keep spawning and stacking as a result of that, if you want to just show them the chest.
And hella string and spider eyes are in these chests. I think there's even wool in one of these. Okay, yeah, there was until I used it on something else. Wool, string, spider eyes, everything. We got a max enchantment table right here. There would be occasion moments where we would troll each other or actually just get hit by a spider, so we just have this guy to get the fucking poison off of us.
So down here, it's just the strip mines. I'm not, okay.
I'm showing it because I'm a sick. This is full of just tough. There used to be deep slay in here, but that's back in our storage room, and this is where I just got all my diamonds. Multiple directions, even though I don't know why I strip mine, because like when I went on a regular cave expedition, I literally, it was just easier to find diamonds that way because there's so many big caves. And now onto the classic XP farm I've made like 3 times on video at this point. So you can see my other videos if you want. I always make this, so I'm not even gonna really go into full detail on this. This portal just makes a bunch of piglins. They fall in that water, stupid thing. I can't words.
Piglins flow down water, go in chamber, kill, XP.
Go in chamber, kill, try to kill piglin for XP, get XP to get OP stuff. There's max enchantment table there again, and then here's the auto sorter for where we used to get all our gold. There's still a lot of gold in here actually if you want to take it. There's 3 stacks of gold ingots. And we used all the rotten flesh to just sell to the cleric, because that's what we only use the rotten flesh for. Now, to represent this, but 4 times, I fly this way. Alright, so here's this farm. Literally the exact same thing I just showed, but 4 times. Literally just a dodecahedron, or Kevin the Cube. It's literally just 4 times more effective, just more XP, more gold. It's a lot more laggy, but it's worth it. 4 kill chambers, even though it could have literally just made 1 kill chamber. With 4 tridents, it would have been done the exact same thing. But 4 kill chambers, I built this once in the original series I had.
I didn't even know there was 61 gold blocks in here.
61 gold blocks.
I took all of it.
Okay. And then this is absolutely full of rotten flesh. This down here is just like an auto crafter, auto sorter thing. Just makes the gold nuggets into gold ingots, makes the gold ingots into gold blocks, and Kai just slurped all of it out because he's a fat ass.
Okay, buddy, you want to show them your gold shulker box?
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, guys, look at how fat he is. Yeah, I know what you're gonna do with all that, but anyway.
I will use it as butter. There's all my gold. There's my emerald shulker box. Let me
just on his steak.
Just show all my shulker boxes. There's all my iron. I'm gonna use all the gold, honestly, on max beacons. There's all my totems right here. Honestly, most of my totems have been used on me and Kai killing each other. Here's all my food, aka 2 stacks of pumpkin pie, because I weigh a lot, in the game at least. Gunpowder shulker box, I used TNT. Made TNT with that gunpowder so I can get ancient debris, because I died eventually. Or I died at some point. So my shulker shells, I'm going to show that eventually. We do have a shulker shell farm. Fireworks, all the valuable stuffs. All of this, and literally just yesterday, I actually just looted like 4 ancient cities, and I luckily got both the Science armor trim and the Ward armor trim, cause I'm a sick! 2 sniffer eggs. That's how I have the sniffers up in the attic back at home. Definitely not kidnapped, and 11 ominous keys. I still haven't even shown the Shroud Chamber farm yet, but there's that. Sturdy. What the fuck? Almost there. All right, there you go. I don't know why I built this out of glass and literally wasted time because it doesn't even do anything. All right, go down here. This is pretty basic. There's a skeleton spawner up there that's set to just have them flow all the way down to this kill chamber. And it's auto sorted into bones, even though there's nothing in there. Bones do go in there. We just used all of them, that's why. And that's literally all just it for the skeleton farm, very basic. And now let's go to the creeper farm. Alright, so this is the gunpowder farm. I've never actually built this on camera ever before. I don't know if I would even build it exactly like this, but there's 7 layers, 8 layers. There's cats in the middle of every single layer, and the creepers just fall in the... I see one right there. The creepers fall on the side. They go into that giant water bowl. We're standing on the thing that we need to go AFK on. Go down here.
There's one creeper.
There's like hella creepers flowing in right now, actually. So there's the creeper thing. I would kill them, but I don't even want to. And this is where the gunpowder goes. Kai stole the rest of it because he's Arabic. Pretty basic, but this took me forever to build because I had to get the cats, breed them, and put them on these layers. And right here, I believe just recently did this, like probably like 2 days ago. All the turtles, they did the eggs hatch. The baby turtles go into the holes where the chains are. Go down into the water, going down here, suffocating, and then they'll drop turtle scoots and seagrass. And it's really, there really isn't any because it takes forever. The eggs in there, they just hatch, and they take forever. They take like 7 days to hatch. But anyway, Built this on camera twice. The iron farm over here, pretty basic. 10 villagers right there. They spawn an iron golem going to there, dying from the lava. All the villagers are connected to the beds right there. I can actually make a second layer without having to get beds on top, and I can just get 10 more villagers, and it'll be twice as efficient. But I have to kill all this off! And cats spawn here, dying to the campfire right there. Auto sorter's down here.
I thought it'd just go to like one durability.
The auto sorter's down here. String, poppies, iron, you get it. I've already built it on camera before. Alright, next we have to go all the way to the stupid end portal, but we actually live like right next to it, so that's what makes this world even luckier. Alright, so these boats, which not even on purpose, but on accident, indicate where the end portal is, our stronghold is down here. Go into this hole, and here we are. Dang it, I was gonna push you in there. But here's a stronghold, here's the portal, jump through it! Nothing here, obviously. We killed the Ender Dragon. We didn't even have to kill the fucking End Crystals, because on Bedrock, you can literally just, like, crit out the dragon without killing them. Oh, the Enderman farm, I forgot about that. I forgot, though, about the Ender Farmo, because they're black. The Endermen spawn on this platform. There's an Endermite in the minecart up there. You guys have seen farms like this, definitely everywhere. They run towards that, trapdoor's right there, all the way down here. The tube going down so that they can, like, somehow get out. And the Ender Pearls, god damn, I don't remember having this many. All the Endermen can actually drop down right here, and because they're not already mad at you, you can literally just, like, stand inside them, pause, and just start hitting them. Example A, I can just start yeah, go through, can't move, we're in the end city now. And the only thing that we have in here is the farm I've already made in my original series. And it is right here, pretty simple. It's the same exact design.
Oh god.
All the shulkers keep, oh lord. Oh god, the frames! You go on top, stand in the middle right here, and they try to shoot you, but they can't because the armor stands. You don't even know you don't even go AFK at this because it's kind of overkill. You literally get like 2 stacks of shulker shells in like minutes. You can just stand in the middle, they all kill each other because they don't like go during the, but oh shit! Oh my god, I jumped off without my Elytra there for a second. Those balls are coming down here, so I have to explain this really quick. This is where their shulker shells go. They die. All the shulker shells go in the water. No! Right, my Elytra is pretty much fucked, so let me just... Oops. I got 2 more things I gotta show. Really, 3, I think, actually. Oh, one thing I forgot to show that I didn't even, like, mention. Through the fountain, there is a beacon that has haste 2 all the way down at, like, -50, somewhere around there, and has haste 2. We're gonna put in, like, maybe 4 or 5 more beacons that have more effects. I did even show the fact that this window right here is supposed to be like a mushroom, which it is. One of the last things to go to, I gotta go to the Trial Omen Key farm. I made these auto. I did the same thing in my original series. I literally just simply wait for these guys to die, and then on occasion, if I'm lucky enough, they'll give me an ominous key, and then I just go to other trials and get ominous keys because I don't want to get ominous keys in the same trial I'm opening the vaults in.
Unless you're a lunatic like me and do it like that.
Oh yeah, and Kai does have a mace with Windburst 3. I have one that just has density 5, and I have another one with Breach 4, but none of them have Windburst 3. I still need to work on that. This is the other room. That's the same thing. That's skeletons, breeze. That's actually like a pretty decent breeze farm. So yeah, just a really easy and lazy way just for us to get ominous keys. I have like 11. I still need to farm more off camera. Well, it's gonna be off camera regardless because I'm not really gonna record much on this realm, but blocks on top, they also prevent from the guys just jumping on there and not dying, and they push the ominous keys outside. Alright, well that's it for that. I have literally, I think, 2 more things to show, and then that's it. This next thing I have to show is pretty much at spawn, so this is gonna take like an hour to get to. Alright, and right here. So, I accidentally, like, I never knew this was here. This is, like, pretty close to spawn, but me and Kai were already, like, 4,000 blocks away beforehand, or 3,000 blocks away. I only knew this was Nate and Draven's place. It literally says Draven and Nate. I don't know why it says Nate's, but anyway, or, like, Nate's bed, whatever. They have all these chicken. Look at all those chickens. I guess that's just their food source. So they have actually a pretty interesting house. I like their house. They have, like, a farm inside their base. They have chickens right there through this door. I found this on accident. They have cocoa beans. They have mule right here. Like, what do they even have in here? Nothing. Oh, no, it's a donkey. Why do I keep saying mule? Wait, I didn't even know they had a basement or down there. I didn't even go down there. Okay, I guess we'll check that in a minute. They have another donkey. There's sheep right here. A bunch of cows. Like I said, I didn't even know this was even a thing until, like, I accidentally stumbled upon it. All right, let me go down here. Kai's seen all... Oh, what the heck? Huh, interesting. So I guess they have these farms down here.
Yeah,
right
real
here,
interesting. I love it when I see a pumpkin grow on another pumpkin.
Even that happens. They have this out here, which I never even knew how to get in here. So they have this. I don't know what they're going. It looks like a school. I don't know what they're trying to build because like when you go in the rooms, they have like a sign on the front, but they have all this copper. None of this is waxed, so all this is just gonna oxidize eventually. So there's that.
I only know it's a hotel because number 1 up here says luxury room and middle class rooms.
Yeah, so it's like a hotel or something because these all have like signs of what room they're gonna be. They haven't worked on it forever because they haven't even been in the server in months. Kind of like us when we had that classic 2-week Minecraft phase. But anyway, they have those rooms, and then up here they still haven't even finished this. So now I gotta fly all the way back home because I hate my life. And I have literal one last thing I have to show, and then that's it for this entire realm. Back home, go back to the Nether, and this is just right over here, I think. We do have another fortress next to us. That's one thing I still have to show that I forgot. So 2 things, because I'm a big fat liar. All right, down here is where I mined all my netherite, which I had to do twice, because at some point I died from being AFK, and I had gotten like 80 netherite technically, because the first time and second time, but all of
What
this...
happened down here?
A bunch of TNT, mostly. So what's actually funny about this is that this is a good way to get quartz, because I just exposed so much. And yeah, this goes on for even more blocks. This goes on for even more that way. It's not that big. It's not fucking the entire netherite mine, but it's still pretty big. And this is where I was using beds, but I actually just started using TNT because it was a lot faster. All right, now just go back over here. Now that I've shown that, and I forgot to show that I do have a blaze farm right here. It's not that fast, but it works. There's just a simple, stupid blaze spawner above there for the Nether Fortress, and then they all just die for the Trident down here. And is there even blaze rods down here? No, I took all of them. And yeah, that's the entire realm. We would have recorded this, but one is just something we want to do off camera because I mean I'm not gonna record every single fucking day. I don't understand how a lot of YouTubers do that. They record literally every single day. But I mean, hey, shout out to you because that's dedication. And I'm also gonna have dedication to kill this. But anyway, definitely in the future I will make definitely in the future I will make PTSD from that. Definitely in the future I will make another realm. The realm is if you guys want, I'll put the code. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it sometime in the future. The only time I'm gonna make the realm is when we're tired of this one or we just have nothing to do and we're just gonna make another realm, and we will actually record it and probably make it a series. And that realm would just be like anyone can join, anyone can do whatever they want. The only rule is just no cheating or hacking. You can do whatever you want. You can kill each other, grief each other, freaking steal stuff from each other, freaking work together to kill other people, whatever you want to do. It's just that's the type of server it's gonna be. I hope y'all enjoyed. Kai, do you have any words of wisdom before I shut this off?
Ow. Oh.
No. God damn it.
Ah, no. My only trap card. I can't even get out. Move out the way. No.
Alright, anyway,
So
I will definitely make the realm in the future. I might do videos on this every once in a while, but it really depends on the idea, because I'm not just gonna like make a farm on this, because that's what the other hardcore series are for. I'll go back. I don't know when we're gonna go back to the duo hardcore series, because we haven't done that in a while. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. You're supposed to say your line. No. You get over here. You get over here. I can't move. Ah!
No, that's the outro. Just back shots.
What do you mean back shot? I'll see you on the next video. I am Steve.
What the
There's no way you did.
I knew that was gonna happen too.
Fucking idiot.
Wait, now you have to regenerate.
I don't have to, but I'll just wait.